What's up guys, it's Raw FIFA Gaming and welcome to the first episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17, my first career mode in FIFA 17. And I know what you're thinking, this doesn't look like the normal start of a career mode, and that's because it's not. Basically, West Ham were put into the third qualifying round of the Europa League in real life, but then went through the third qualifying round and got knocked out in the fourth. In this, there's no qualifying round, so I thought I would create my own third qualifying round and own fourth qualifying round in tournaments. As you can see here, I've set up all the Europa League teams that were in the third qualifying round in this tournament here. Obviously, some of them aren't in the game, so I have had to replace them, but as you can see, going down there, they're all in there. As you can see, we've been drawn up against AIK. I think they're from Sweden, so yeah, I'm just trying this thing just to make it more realistic, because I didn't want to put us out of the Europa League, because technically we didn't, we was in the Europa League qualifying, so I want to give us that same opportunity to qualify for the Europa League, and if we do, then I'll make another one for the fourth qualifying round, and yeah, hopefully we can get in. So let's go. Okay guys, so before we start, I just want to show you the sliders that I play on. I've never really played on sliders in previous FIFAs. It's just this FIFA in career mode, it just seems a bit easier. So I've made things harder for myself. It's not ridiculous like you see in some of them YouTube videos where they completely slow down the pace of the game. It's nothing like that. I'm not changing anything about the game. It's just like going up to another difficulty level. So it's just making the opposition harder to play against. So as you can see there, I've put the shot and pass error down to 30. The goalkeeper ability for the opposition is up to 60. Run frequency is up to 60 to make it harder as well. And there you go, first touch control error is down to 35. I think Chesnoy Gaming did something similar in his series with Everton. So yeah, I'm just doing that really just to try and make it harder for me, just to make it a bit more of a challenge. But let's get into the first game. Okay guys, so this is the team I've picked for our first game against AIK. It's a bit of an unorthodox team, but I want to keep it as realistic as possible. This is probably the team, a similar team than actually what we played to in real life. But obviously I still want to be picking my own teams, which I feel is what I've done here. But I've got Antonio up front, Fagudi playing as a centre forward just behind him, Payet and Byram out on the right, Lanzini in the middle with Noble and Obiang just in front of the three centre backs of Bonner, Reed and Kyoe, and Adrian in goal. And I've just got some kids on the bench there, Oxford, Newville, Brown, Fletcher and Martinez. So yeah, I think this team is definitely good enough to beat IOK. So let's get into it. Okay guys, this is it, the first game of the career mode. Not the most biggest game in the world, but it is big because we do need to get into the Europa League. Obviously West Ham failed in real life against Astra Jeju. The year before we failed against Astra Jeju, so we need to go against what West Ham have done in real life, and we need to live up to a team that should be good enough in the Europa League, and we need to at least get past the first qualifying round in this stage. So come on, I'm really looking forward to this. Come on West Ham. Shizaki now. Kiats. He can't head it away. Simple. And now here we come. On the ball, Mikel Antonio. Go on Antonio, son. Come out to the right. Byron's there. Byron shielded him off. Into Antonio though. Oh, is that not a foul? It's back post. There you go, 1-0 already. Pedro Obiang, the Spanish man's come into the team. And a brilliant header there, simple header after an amazing ball from Antonio. Just opened the defence up and great header back across goal. We've not really deserved it, to be honest. A minute ago, AIK, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying AIK, just opened our defence up with a pass, and luckily Adrian was there to stop it. But we are 1-0 up. Come on. Go on, Sofian. Oh, Obiang didn't make the run there. But Antonio will. Mikel Antonio. I was about to say 2-0. I saw the net ripple and I thought that was 2-0 for sure. but Antonio narrowly missed there. Great save from the keeper. It's quite frustrating, the football they play. It's hard to get the ball off them.
Stefan Ishizaki. Well, they're in a good position here.
Reed. He's given a pen. Has he given a pen? It is. It's a penalty. I wasn't sure there. Come on, in front of the AIK fans. Well, this just got interesting. I'm not sure if away goals count on this tournament. It didn't say anything about this in the settings about away goals, but I assume they count because it is over 2 legs. But yeah, this just got interesting. Well done, Ogbonna. He's played it over the top. That's a great ball. Antonio will nod it down. Antonio. Yes! Michael Antonio, get in there. Come on, boys. Kicks the corner flag over. Get in there. Needed that. Needed that. Starting to have flashbacks of West Ham's successive Europa League fouls so far. And thinking this Karimo could be another one of them. But we're going to make sure it's not. Mikel Antonio is going to make sure it's not. Get in there, 2-1 with 10 minutes to go. Chance here for AIK. I'm going to try and get in there early. That's a stupid tackle. It's crossed in. It's in. It's in. That's 2 away goals now. Things aren't looking good, to be honest. Things aren't looking good at this rate. It's looking like we're going to have to go there and get something and score first. I mean, what was that I was saying about it not being another Europa League foul? Well, who's that? That's not me. I'm sure that's not the character I picked, but yeah. This isn't good.
It's now to be a question of attack against defence, I think. Everybody behind the ball trying to hold on to this position.
That's it. The ref's blowing the full-time whistle, and that's the end of the game. Not good. Not good at all, to be honest, because I thought we played all right. We were definitely the better team, but they've nicked a draw at the end there, and it's not looking good for our Europa League hopes now. We're gonna have to go away to AIK, and we need to get something from this game. Come on, let's get into it. Okay, guys, going into the second leg of the game against AIK, we have got the same team out: Antonio Faguli, Payet Lanzini, Noble, Obiang, Byram, Reed, Ogbonna and Kuyate. We need to get something out of this. I think we're gonna need to go there, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're gonna need to go there and score. So, let's go. This is it. This is the chance. This is the chance to qualify for the Europa League, to do the opposite to what West Ham have done in the recent years. We need to qualify. Come on, West Ham. Oh, that's a great ball in. I thought it was in. I thought that was in, boys. We've got away with one there. And they're attacking. If they score, we're in big trouble because we need a goal. Oh no, this is big trouble. That's a goal. That's a goal. We're nearly. That's nearly it, boys. That's nearly it. I think it's all out attack now, all or nothing now, because if we don't score soon, we're out. Antonio. Quiet, we've got to be careful around here. Kiats. Come put that into the danger area. Back post. Byron. Kiats. No! What a great opportunity that was. Still 1-0. This is not looking good. Yes, now. It's into Sammy. Sammy Byron. Get it on your right. Get it on your right, Sam. Oh, No. I wanted him, he did get it in on his right in the end, but I wanted him to sort of turn right, and it just didn't work. But it's getting better now. It's getting better, but we need a goal soon.
Chance for the cross.
No, 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 no. That's it, guys. That's it, Adrian. Not sure what he's doing there at all. But 2-0, we need 3 goals now. Okay, boys, it's half time now, and it's it's looking grim, to be honest. I mean, 2-0, 4-2 down on aggregate. I think if we score 2, yeah, we don't need to score 3. We only need to score 2 to take it into extra time. But it's looking grim, boys. We need 2 goals.
Substitution now for the home team. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Antonio, great chance. Got to score. Keep us in it. Oh, he saved it. Oh, he's parried it away. And Noble can't win the header.
Well, good through ball.
Anzini. Oh no, that was it. That was it. I mean, we'd still have scored another goal. But how do you not score from there? Unbelievable. How do you smash that over? If we'd have scored at least, it'd give us a chance. That's it. Done now. Okay. Alright. So I'd have to say not the best start to the West Ham career mode. Going out to some random Swedish team who've got a bunch of 66 rated players, and not just going out, them smashing us basically. 4-2, you'll see it in the highlights. I had so many chances at the end there. Throughout the game I had so many chances. I didn't deserve to lose the game at all. If I'd have got a 2 draw, it would have been alright, which I deserved. Didn't deserve that at all. We've gone out though. I've paid for sloppy defending in the first game and just being stupid, and it is hard with the slider. It is hard. It's hard to get the ball off them, but yeah, unfortunately we're out of the Europa League already. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. Really disappointed that we didn't get into the Europa League. I just want to say to you guys, I have started editing some of it already, and I have realised that the audio quality wasn't the best, as it usually is in my other videos, but I have sorted that out, and I'll make sure. It's just because I'm using another account to do this, and my microphone settings weren't the same for this account, or the settings that I have the music on FIFA, that was a bit loud. So I'll make sure. Well, I've already sorted that out, so that will be good for the next episode. Sorry about that, but these things do happen. Next episode we will be getting properly into the career mode. We won't be doing any transfers because I'm gonna shut the first transfer window. Just to stick with the team that we have at the moment, but we'll get more into that next episode. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, despite us going out in the Europa League. Maybe you would have thought us going out in the Europa League was funny, I don't know. But thanks for watching. I've been Roffy for Gaming, and I'm out.